Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome back. You ever seen my channel before? Please subscribe, guys. Alright guys, it's officially spring. It's about 75 degrees. I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. Absolutely beautiful out. A lot different than the last time you guys saw me. We were standing on top of Snowy Mountain in the fire tower. There's ice surrounding the window. My camera's starting to mess up because it was so cold out. But that sunrise, guys, was absolutely beautiful. If you guys haven't seen that video, click right here. You guys will not be disappointed. Trust me. Just absolutely beautiful. All right, guys. So the reason why I want to show you guys this hike, Cascade Lake, if you guys know the Old Forge area or planning to go to the Old Forge area and you guys want to do a hike, if you guys ever did hikes up here or been up here, you guys know that the popular hikes like Bald Mountain, Black Bear Mountain, and Rocky, they're right next to each other. They get pretty hectic, especially in the summer and fall months. You might not even find parking. And you wait in line for the fire tower, it can get pretty crazy. So if you guys want to do a hike and you are in the area, probably about 10 minutes away is Cascade Lake. It's a loop, 6 miles long. It's rated as easy, and there is waterfalls called Cascade Falls. It's a beautiful little waterfall that's about 40 foot, and actually a lot of people don't know about it. It's absolutely beautiful. I used to come back here when I was a teenager, camping with my buddies. I've done this hike many times. It's absolutely beautiful. There is a little history on this lake. Back in the 1930s, there was a Girl Scout camp, but it was short-lived to the 1940s, but you can still see the ruins, so I am going to show you that. Just a heads up, with the nice weather, guys, it's bugs. I already see bugs, so hopefully they're not too bad. Fingers crossed. But it's been a while, guys. I can't wait to get hiking again, especially in this beautiful weather. All right, that being said, let's get it, guys. All right, let's go, baby. All right, guys, we made it to the beginning of the loop. It's a little bit more than a half a mile in from the trailhead. So right when we hit that dirt road, it's pretty much turned to mud. So just a heads up. I think it's always been really muddy, but definitely in the spring it's going to be very muddy. So just a heads up. But right when we hit that dirt road, we did see that pretty cool garter snake. He was a little crazy at first, but then he got used to me, and then as you see at the end, he chilled on that log. That was pretty cool. The rivers are flowing because it's spring. Absolutely beautiful out here, guys. I highly recommend it. We are going to be going to the left, so if you go right over here, you're going to be going through the woods. You will not see the Cascade Lake from that side, so if you go left, you will hit the lake. So we're going to be going left, and so I can show you the ruins of the Girl Scout camp. But I'm loving it so far. It feels good being out here, guys. All right, guys, let's get it. Alright guys, just wanted to show you that pretty cool rock. It's split right in half. That's pretty crazy. Or rock or boulder I should say. But that thing split right in half. But I stopped not only that to show you this boulder that cracked in half. It's pretty crazy, look at that. Wow. But this is the first sign of the camp. The old Girl Scout camp. So this is the old road. They used to come back here, obviously, to bring the campers. And they put these right underneath the road so, you know, they don't get washed out because it is pretty muddy. Not right here by the lake. Once you hit the lake, it's not bad. But before that, it's pretty muddy. But this is the first sign of the old Girl Scout camp. Pretty crazy. All right, I'm gonna show you guys some more. Let's go. And there's a beautiful lake. Then I seen this. I call this the spider octopus tree because look how the tree grows around the rock. Looks like octopus tentacles. Pretty cool, huh? Alright guys, let's see if I can show you some more. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, just walking on a trail a little bit further. Last time we talked to you. They got an outhouse out here. I guarantee you this wasn't here when the Girl Scout camp was here. Maybe it was. I doubt it. but the door is wide open, so I'm just gonna close this if I can. There you go. You don't need that thing flopping back and forth. Look at that. Yeah. But look at this, guys. Right next to the porta potty here, or what do you call the outhouse? And the lake's right here. Starting of the old foundation of one of the Girl Scout camps. See the foundation right here. Concrete. That used to be the chimney. Assuming that this had to be the porch, I think. Maybe. Some old beer cans. Yeah, those are old. Pretty crazy, guys. But this is part of that old Girl Scout camp back in the 1930s. Oh, it's just... It's so old you don't even know what was on it. Pretty cool. Old pipe coming out. Probably where the kitchen was. Maybe the kitchen was right here. Maybe, I don't know. I could just assume. But it had a pretty nice view. Look at that, guys. But this is pretty neat. I'll get a more further view. So you kind of can see how the building sat, picture it in your mind, and then overlooking the lake. Beautiful. All right, guys, let's see if we can find anything else. Let's go. All right, guys, we're walking down to the lake. That last building I showed you, maybe you can see it through the trees, see some of that chimney. Well, there's the outhouse that you guys see, so you know it's like right here. Right down by the water right here, this is where they'd probably go swimming, hang out by the water. It's nice and flat. I'll show you guys how beautiful Cascade Lake is. The ice is melting pretty good. It's not too deep right off. You can see, you can walk right out. Really beautiful, guys. And as you can see, we're coming up to one of the campsites that we used to stay at. It's a beautiful spot, as you guys can see. It's nice and flat, right on the lake. Really nice, guys. Yeah, you guys can see that at one point, besides these big pine trees, that this was all cleared out for the camp. You could tell. Must have been a beautiful camp. I wonder why it they didn't keep it going. But look at this, guys. I'm just walking by the water, as you can see. This is something, maybe an old boat launch or something. But this is concrete right here. So I'm not sure what this was. Maybe it was a boat launch or something. But it's right by the water. Definitely part of that old Girl Scout camp. So maybe we could find something and write in this concrete for lucky. That's the only spots I can see. I can see right here and right here. I don't see any other concrete spots. It's probably buried. No, right here. This concrete right here. Yep, right there. Concrete. So whatever was right here, maybe it was a building or something. I'm not really sure, but that's part of the old Girl Scout camp. Here's a view from a wider view. So something sat right here, or it was a bolt launch or something. I'm not really sure. Pretty neat though, guys. All right, I'm gonna walk up this way. I'm gonna see if I can find anything else for this Girl Scout camp that I can show you guys. All right, let's go. All right, guys, I just walked up a little bit from the you last see me. We were right over there. As you guys can see, there's another foundation right here. It's not that big of a foundation, like solid concrete. We could probably just, yeah, that's not big at all. Maybe just like a little cabin. I assume we'll walk the foundation. Oh, it goes all the way over here. That's a pretty big building. It goes all the way to this, obviously this rock wall that they built for that Girl Scout camp. But it goes right here. Let me get a wider shot of this, where the building used to be. You see it right there. It's a pretty big sized building. And then right here, got this, obviously this rock wall they put here. And look at this, guys. It's an old fireplace. So what I'm thinking is this fireplace is, you guys see in the camera, it's higher up than the ground. So this, maybe this is this is a foundation, I think. Maybe the building here was higher, was raised. I don't know, that's pretty high up for a fireplace. I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment below. What do you guys think why this fireplace is higher up like that, built into the side of the hill? Huh. Pretty cool though. Let's see if I can find anything else. Alright, let's get it. Alright guys, so I just walked up that hill right here. As you guys can see, the lake's right there. And where that fireplace is just right down there. Maybe you can see it. But up a little bit. I'm gonna switch around a little bit. See if I can find anything. This was a building at one time, maybe. Because look at this. This was stacked here. Like for a foundation or something. That is not natural right there. And this is concrete right here. There's a piping that comes out. So there's definitely a camp right up here, or some type of building. Here's another one. Maybe this ain't concrete. Oh, no, it is. Maybe it's in the rock, I'm not sure. No, that's a rock. But look at this. This is definitely an old building up here. It's the old foundation. It's a nice view too, right up here. Overlooking the lake. That fireplace is right down here where that other foundation is. So there must have been a path that came up right here. I can see it. Came right up here. Here's another piping. Now that's concrete. You can actually see it pretty good in the camera right there. They built it right on top of this rock. Here's another one. Wow, what was this? It's pretty cool. One right there, one right here. I don't see anything else. But something definitely sat right here. I would love to see if I can get some old pictures and see what this place actually looked like. Pretty cool. You just got a picture in your head. See if I can find anything else. Sometimes you can find like old carvings in a rock or something like that. Pretty neat. But something was definitely up here. Had a beautiful view of the lake. And like I said, that fireplace is right there. Maybe you can see a little bit. And then that old foundation is right here. Maybe you can see in the camera, hopefully. So you kind of see the layout of the buildings here. So you got a building right here, building right there, maybe a building where that fireplace is. You have a building right over here. You have that concrete that's right by the water right here. And as you can tell, that at one time this was all cleared out, probably all open grass, probably swam right here. Kind of picture it, huh guys? But I'm gonna keep climbing around this mountain and this hill and see if I can find something else. All right guys, let's get it. All right guys, where we just left off, I was standing right up there. As you can see, those pipes coming out of the ground from a different angle. I looked all the way up through here and over here. I didn't see anything. I probably missed something, but so far I have not seen anything else up in the mountains. So I want to give you guys another angle of this shot of this building that was here at one time. So you can tell there's a path that came down right here, right behind that fireplace that you seen earlier in the video. And there's that foundation. You see a path that used to come right down here. So I'm gonna go back down, and then I'm gonna turn left. Hopefully I can see some more stuff for this old Girl Scout camp. If not, next time I'll see you at Cascade Falls. All right, let's get it guys. All right guys, so I'm a little bit further down from where I last talked to you. Not too much further down. As you guys can see, it's concrete right here. So at some time, maybe right here or somewhere near here, there is a building at one time. You can see that this was edged out for some reason. Something maybe sat in there. Not really sure. But this is all concrete. This would be an old foundation to a building that was somewhere, maybe sat right here. I didn't see any more concrete or anything over here, but it's really flat right here. So obviously maybe something sat right here. Oh, look at down here, guys. I didn't even see that. Look at that big chunk of concrete. Let's see if I can get down there. I walked right past it. Well, yep, all this, as you see some metal right there. All this is part of an old foundation. Building sat right here, I'm pretty sure. So must have, you walked right off and the building sat a little higher. You overlooked the lake. Pretty cool. Look at this square. It's a perfect square. Look at it. Can you see that? Don't see anything on it. Pretty cool, guys. Yeah, this is all concrete. So something sat right here. Probably a couple buildings, I'm pretty sure. Overlooked the lake. Pretty neat, guys. See if I can walk right around here. See if I see any piping or anything. Yep, there's some old piping right here. Or rebar. Pretty neat, guys. Hopefully I can find some pictures so I can show you guys. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Like I said, if I don't find anything else, next time you see me, we'll be at Cascade Falls. Alright guys, let's get it. Alright guys, we are not at Cascade Falls, but I just wanted to show you guys this. I have not seen any other signs of that Girl Scout camp the further down I get. But this is another spot that we used to camp at when I was a teenager. And guys, absolutely beautiful, as you guys can see. You guys will like this hike. It's nice and quiet. And then right here is Cascade Mountain. It's 2,200 feet elevation, so almost like the height of Bald Mountain. I'm not sure if there's a trail up to that one or not, but there is a Cascade Mountain. Cascade Lake, makes sense. But absolutely beautiful, guys. If you guys want a spot to go camping, just beautiful out here, very peaceful. But all right, guys, I just want to show you guys that. Let's go see Cascade Falls. Let's get it. Alright guys, we're almost to Cascade Falls. I wanted to stop here. We're just at the end of Cascade Lake. The trail kind of goes right along with it. As you can see, Cascade Mountain is right behind me. I don't know if there's a trail to that top of that mountain or not. I'm not really sure. Maybe I can look it up for you guys and let you guys know. But this is a little trail stories. Maybe I'm going to start like a little video section of trail stories of mine that I can share with you guys. So this will be my first official trail story I'm sharing with you guys. So Cascade Lake Loop was the first time I ever seen a bear on foot while hiking. So, and this is the spot right here where I seen them. So I just came down here, as you guys seen in the video just now, and I came around right here, and he was standing. I'm trying to remember, but I remember these pine trees. He was somewhere in here. Maybe he was getting a drink or doing something near the water. But he saw me, got on his paws a little. We kind of startled each other, but he heard me coming a little bit because he was looking at me a little bit. But we startled each other. He got up a little bit on his back paws, not too far up, and he kind of like sniffed the air, and he just darted and was gone. Because I was actually hiking the Cascade Falls. So yeah, this was the first time I seen a bear while I was hiking. So pretty cool, right? I just wanted to share that with you guys. All right, let's get Cascade Falls, guys. All right, guys, I ended that video, but a little bit too short. I want to say, if you guys have any hiking stories, please share them in the comments below. I would love to hear them. All right, guys, let's get those falls. Very swampy, the heads up. All right, guys, just got out of that swamp. And at the end, it's deep right there. That's why they got that board there. So it's a heads up. Looking like they got this stored here, this wood. They're gonna build, I guarantee you, like a little plank all the way around this swamp. They need it though. All right, guys, let's get it. as you can see, we made the falls. They're absolutely beautiful, guys. Maybe you can see I'm holding the falls right in my hand. Awesome hike, guys. You guys seen the Girl Scout, the old Girl Scout camp. It's just awesome experience, guys. It is a really good hike. And look at these falls. You know what I mean? What can I say? A lot of people don't even know about these falls. They're absolutely beautiful. They're roaring pretty good right now because it is spring, so they're not that roaring pretty good in the summer or in the fall unless we have a lot of rain. But this hike was pretty easy. It's pretty much flat. A little bit of elevation, not bad at all. I'll rate it easy. But guys, if you're in the Old Forge area, do not put Cascade Lake out of your hiking book because it is awesome, guys. I highly recommend this one. All right, so I'm just a heads up. Last time I did come to Cascade Falls was with my dog Buddy. Sadly, he did pass away from cancer. If you want to know more about that, here's the video right here. But he was an awesome dog. We had good memories with him. But that being said, guys, if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like the video. And that being said, I can't wait for the next one. Later, guys. All right, guys, we're at the base of the waterfall. I got done talking to you guys. Pretty awesome, as you guys can see. See if I get closer for you guys. I don't know if you guys can even hear me with that water roaring. Pretty awesome, though. Pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys the top of the waterfall safely, remind you that. Please do not try this if you guys are not an experienced hiker. Even I have to be careful. But right to the right and even to the left there's a little path, but mostly everybody goes to the right. There's a little path that hikes up to the top. I'll show you guys the top of this beautiful waterfall. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I just actually hit the off button, but I just left off where you last saw me. We're walking up the side of this waterfall. Kind of steep, but look at this. This is pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Like I said, guys, you gotta be careful. If you're not an experienced hiker, don't do this. You're just right down there, standing right there. Pretty high up. This is the top of it. Pretty beautiful. Some little falls up there. Camera over the falls. I have a GoPro stick so I can go out pretty far. Pretty cool. So just a heads up, especially when you guys are at top of waterfalls, right here is safe. The moss, stay kind of away from the moss. That could be slippery. But these rocks right here, so I'll stop right here. Do not step on these rocks at all. Never. Even if it looks dry, do not step on them. That's how people get hurt and die. These can be very slicky and algae, make them very slippery. And you could just step one little step and you slide right off the falls. And you know, it's bad news bears. So do not step anywhere on the rock. Even the moss on the side can be slippery. So just be careful, guys. Just a heads up when you guys are exploring. But this is beautiful up here. And then all day, I don't know if the Army or the Navy or, I mean not the Navy, the Air Force are doing some training drills or something, but There's been jets and planes flying all over here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you can hear that one. I'll be quiet. Maybe you heard them, but I don't know, they got something going on. But this is the top of Cascade Falls. Pretty awesome, guys, huh? Alright guys, I'm going to start heading back. Thank you guys for watching. Alright, see you guys next time. Later. Alright guys, just a heads up, I'm on my way back from the falls. Remember me going through that pretty crazy swamp, and they're going to build that platform all the way across. There is a trail alternate detour, I should say, that I totally missed. So it's right here. Must shoot up, go around all this swampy stuff. So I must have missed it up there somewhere where to turn off. But there is you don't have to go through all this until they build this. There is a trail that goes around it. So just a heads up, you gotta get your feet wet. But that being said, later guys. Hear those planes? It's definitely jets. Fighter jets maybe? They're doing something. Pretty high up too. All right, later guys.